McCormack kicks in. More in front. Good mark with a wet ball.
A penalty free kick to go to Collingwood. McCormack down there in the back pocket. They're 5 goals, 11-41 Collingwood to 10-8, 68 North Melbourne. Out to Dempsey and certainly bores in. Moore trying to punch it out. He can't do a thing right as McCormack gets a hand pass out to Ray Shaw. And Collingwood a chance to get it away up towards the wing position. Down they go. A chance for Moore to pick it up, but he can't do a thing right. Then comes McCormack, saves the day for Moore and boots it out wide, out towards that. A pretty good game too, Melrose. Every time Collingwood kick the ball, they kick it to another player. Drops a bit short and a good mark to McCormack. He's battled on pretty hard, this fella too. Been one of the real solid players. The ball goes out wide to Greg now. And Greg didn't mark the ball. He tries to play it on. Kicked off the ground by Shaw. Pardon me, Ray Shaw's clear. Good strong play by the Collingwood captains. He boots it up towards the full forward zone. Stewart's there.
Carlton 17, trail Collingwood 20, and McCormack for the second time in the quarter elects to play on.
Schimmelbusch now as he finds Bryant in towards centre-half forward. Collingwood in front, and it's McCormack to take the saving mark at centre-half back.
McCormack takes it from him, and then a long handball to Ray Shaw, and Carlson gives him the lead, and he just chips it across to him, and Boyce was wrong-footed then, went the wrong way. Carlson taking his time. Kink on the inner side of the flank. Faded the handball, then goes for Kink. But Dent's knocked it away from him. Kink with better balance and then struggles to try and pick it up. Weirmouth's been a wonderful rover. Carlson nips in. Carlson's kicked off the side of his boot, but it's...
With a centre-half forward. Nicely done, Ireland. In fact, it was McCormack. And a 15-metre penalty too, because the ball wasn't returned. McCormack keen to run on. Now Davis off the ground and Banks on for Collingwood, so their star full forward, who was under a cloud, has kicked plenty of behind, so had some grabs, but off the field. Weirmouth, he's been a man who can find the big opening. He's kicked 3 goals. Didn't go the hand pass, goes long, Kink's the danger man.
But he fell for it on that occasion. Dempsey now into the goal square. McCormack goes up and takes the mark for Collingwood.
To full forward, plenty of Collingwood defenders there. Worthington finds McCormack, and that's good work by the Woods in defence. To Magro, to the wing, open space here. Morris should be first to the...
On the turf, it's taken by Wilson. The left foot kick comes out of the pocket and goes into McCormack, who's playing very well now for Collingwood. A semi-final from the Melbourne Cricket Ground.
Quinlan gets the knockout. It runs past Byrne. He traps it well though. Gets the handball across towards McCormack. Went past McCormack, but he was able to recover. He's at centre-half back. Handball's back to Byrne. Collingwood out of trouble as Byrne puts the ball up, and it's again Kink getting away from Higgins. Kink taking the mark. He's almost up on the centre of the wing. A beautiful kick from Kink. Centres it into the channel.
He pops it in toward Beecroft. Beecroft has a job in front of him to take the mark. Weirmouth traps it nicely. He hand passes out, and Collingwood are looking pretty good. McCormack about to carry the ball forward.
From the centre of the ground, the long kick from McCormack over centre-half forward.
And McCarthy of Fitzroy going forward. He kicks high toward Beecroft and Walls. Walls in front, didn't take the mark. McCormack pinches it and got a hand pass working back to Brewer. And ricochets back to McCormack. McCormack has plenty of time to get balance, take the ball and deliver it to Kink, who takes another mark. Out in front of the opposition, but the ball will have to be brought back, I feel. No, it's still going to be Collingwood's ball. Kink kicking in toward the centre where Morris accepts it. I thought he may have hand passed on, but he kicks on quickly up toward the full forward zone, and Hansen takes a juggled mark. No, the umpire didn't play it. They need goals, not points. They are trailing by 26 points, as you see, 11-11 to 6-15. The second quarter being costly for Fitzroy when they kicked 2 goals 9 to Collingwood's 2 goals 2. McCormack putting in the picture. McCormack up toward the half-back zone, looking for more. Alex
Collingwood on 11-13, 26 points now, the margin in favour of the Woodsman, as McCormack goes back, punched away by Barron. He shows pace to go on again. Streams through the centre, goes up.
Pistol right on that occasion. Bit unlucky with the kick, though I think he was going too quickly, Bob, to get any balance into the shot at all. Peter McCormack looking downfield, knowing the time's ticking away. McCormack drives downfield toward Kink, who's going to rise up behind the pack and bring down the mark at centre-half back. Renee Kink mustering a beautiful kick down toward the half-forward zone.
And look at him go now. He loves to run, this fellow. Slams it down towards full forward. It's all Collingwood as McCormack's there. From the back is Walls, and McCormack moves yet again.
And Worthington doubles
23 minutes in the second quarter. A crowd of 73,000 people at BFL Park at this early stage of the match. On to boys. Too far to score. Into full forward. Croswell from behind. McCormack. Sterling saving mark for the Magpies.
McCormack. Dempsey and Moore. Dempsey. Oh, play on. What? Morris gets the handball up to Wearmouth. That'll be talked about for a long time. Dempsey can't believe it behind play. Wearmouth sweeps it up to Ray Shaw. It's wide open for Collingwood. Shaw on his own for goal. And I think he's put it through.
Collingwood by 19 points. North need 4 goals to win. McCormack looking for Kink. Blight is there too. Kink one-handed. Collingwood going forward now. The clock is racing on into 25 and a half minutes. McCann. Edwards shepherded from behind by Olsen, which is good play. A long kick by Edwards. A chance for Davis. Dench support. He doesn't want it. McCormack. Troswell. McCormack. He's made a couple of bad mistakes in the last quarter, but he made up for it with that. Anderson. He's got support from Carlson, who's the fresh player on. He'll centre it. He squares it.
Straight out, rough him up.
7 minutes have gone. We've had 2 fights and 2 points. And the fight's about a draw at the moment. Up towards Brook. Righto, back live up towards the full forward zone. Is that a mark to Collingwood's Peter McCormack? The umpire has paid it. And the Collingwood fullback, as we said a few moments ago, maybe the side to steady down will win this match or get a break in the first quarter. Klomp and Kink. Oh, great one-handed mark from Kink. That's 3 touches. He's got the wood on Klomp. I wouldn't be surprised to see dual move there very shortly. A long kick from Kink. He favours the torpedo punt kick. Mackay's in front.
Go to a score of 2 points. So it's only a point the difference after, what, 12 minutes. And Pete, this could be a very short quarter.
And a very low-scoring game, the way it's going at the moment, Lou. Morrison, McConville. Oh, Brewer it is, actually. He's got the mark, Brewer.
Brewer, Pete would probably be very happy with Melbourne at the moment for swapping him with Phil Carman.
I'd say, because Ross Brewer, a former Melbourne player, in his first grand, maybe it's not going to be their day. Early days yet. 4 points, plays 13. 9 points in favour of the Magpies. Time on in the first quarter. Centre half back. Brewer was there. Anderson picks it up well for a wet day. Anderson's pass, looking for Rene Kink. Klomps right there.
18 minutes into the second quarter of the 1979 grand final. Certainly been a dismal day for their forwards. They've had 7 shots and no goals. Rene Kink trying to get out. Buckley's clear. He goes down. He tries to get out. A hand pass to Fitzpatrick. Carlton's best player drops short. McCormack in front and a good mark. They got McClure playing at full forward now. They've made many moves. Harms in the centre. Jezelenko down to the back pocket. They're moving him like a draft board at the moment. The ball goes back out there.
Fitzpatrick on its toes now, finding boys. Armstrong from centre field down towards half forward. There's a great mark to McCormack. He's playing at centre half back at the moment. Magro giving him some words of encouragement too as he runs past. McCormack's kick dropping a little bit short out towards half forward. Morris appealing for a free kick, and I think he can get it. Barham, sorry. Ricky Barham, who did some beautiful pickups in the first part of the game when the ball was a little bit more slippery. In he comes. Ricky Barham favours the torpedo punt kick and kicks the ball long. Brewer.
McCormack trying to get it out. He's clear, and Collingwood going to attack again. The ball up there towards the full forward zone. Rene Kink setting himself. Efforts to keep themselves going. Out it goes there to the half-back flank. Mackay flies. Couldn't hold the mark, but the umpire's found a free kick. It'll go to McCormack out there on that half-back line. Time ticking away. The Magpies need 2 goals to win this match. Punched away.